Hi there. I hope everyone is doing well. You might be able to hear that, maybe not, but there are some contractors here doing some work on the exterior of our house today. And that's actually what today's Real Estate Tip Tuesday is all about. It is about making sure that when you are getting ready to remodel or redesign, redecorate your house, that you are doing it in a way that you are going to get a good return on your investment. Now, I know a recent study was done, and a lot of Gen Xers and baby boomers are deciding to put money into staying put. So, putting money into the home that they're living in right now to make it more desirable and something that they're going to want to stay in for a long time. So now, whether or not you're putting money into your home to stay in it or to sell it, you want to make sure that if you're going to either get at least dollar for dollar, if not more. So make sure that you're meeting with at least three of these professionals. So you're meeting with your realtor, you're meeting with a designer, and you're meeting with a contractor. Sometimes a contractor and designer can be the same person, or they might have a team. There it goes. I don't know if you can hear that. Driving the cats crazy, by the way. But you want to make sure that you have somebody who is in the know of what are the trends that not only are on point right now, but what's going to last. What kind of a design, or if you're thinking about changing the floor plan of your home, you want to think about not something that you're going to like, but what might somebody else like too. So even if you are planning to stay in your home for the next 10, 15 years, something may happen and you end up moving in 5. So make sure that you're putting money down and towards those designs that are going to be timeless. So make sure that you're meeting with me, make sure that you're meeting with the designer, and I have great recommendations for who to talk to. Because if you're thinking about putting $30,000 into just doing a redesign of your master bathroom because you want to have like Venetian marble and glass, everything, like that might not be your best use of money, and you're probably not going to get a return for your investment on that. So you also want to meet with me when you're thinking about selling, like say you're considering selling this coming summer. It's actually a great time to meet with me right now because there are some contractors that may be a little bit less busy in the winter who are going to offer better prices to work when it's not their prime time to be working, which is like the spring and summer. And it may take a little while. Some of the work that they may do may take a couple of months. And so you don't want to wait until right before you're thinking of listing to talk to somebody about what design updates you should make based on when you're going to be selling. Now, I hear this from a lot of my clients. Well, I don't want to update. I don't want to put money into it because the person who's going to move in is probably going to just rip it all out anyways. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. I can't tell you how many times I've never had a buyer go in and redecorate or redesign or remodel a house within at least the first couple of years that they've moved there. So buyers do not want a project. Buyers would love to move in a house that is move-in ready, it's turnkey, even if it's a little bit basic. They would rather have basic but new and more modern than they would spending a little bit less and going into a home that they're going to have to put, a good chunk of money into, especially when it comes to flooring. I mean, if you don't do anything else, then flooring is usually going to be a good return on investment as long as you're not going overboard. So it's great to meet with me and to talk about what those, on-demand trends are for right now and what kind of money you should be spending and who you should be talking to do the work. So that way you're not putting too much money and not seeing that return. So I hope that's helpful. We can get into the weeds if we want to. Let's go ahead and have a conversation, set up a time to meet with me. I actually have a binder that shows a good list of what things cost to replace or to remodel. So let's have a conversation about it. I hope you all have a great week. This is the last Real Estate Tip Tuesday of 2022. Can you believe it? So super excited to be bringing you some new content this next year, and hope you all have a great New Year's and have a great week. And comment below. Let me know what you think. Bye.